From WTVO, this is the Eyewitness News Super Special, driven by Wheels by RT.
I want this one more than I've ever wanted a Super Bowl in my life.
Yeah, people can say what they want, but at the end of the day, man, I think it comes down to winning.
All of the R&B performers who are carrying this moment.
It creates a buzz.
My girls are finally interested in watching football with their dad.
The last two teams standing here, we're honored to be one of them.
Everyone around the nation is getting ready for the biggest game in football. Let's give you a live look right now at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. That is not Las Vegas, everyone, but that is right here. There we go. Hey, San Francisco 49ers and Kansas City Chiefs kicking things off tonight at 5:30 in the Super Bowl. Things are getting pretty exciting out there and also in here.
Absolutely they are. We're getting you all ready to go for the big game. Waking up bright and early this morning. We've got meteorologist Savannah Brito, Tom Lewis, live at Wheels by RT for our puppy games here in just a moment. But we are up and early with you here on Super Bowl Sunday, everybody. I'm David Greenberg.
And I'm Reagan Holgate. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. We're so excited to have you all with us for the Eyewitness News Super Special, driven by Wheels by RT.
They had to bring in the big guns this morning.
Right.
Here, Reg, this is not your usual shift.
No,
how's it feel getting up this early?
Are they open?
Yeah, right. You got to peel the eyeballs.
The eye bags. No, but I'm excited. Have the sports girl here maybe. Talking about the Super Bowl. Yeah, and I think we've got some good energy going, and I'm excited for it.
I know we're super excited about this. We've got a whole lot in store for you. We've got trivia. We've got we're working out like Super Bowl athletes. Of course, we've got our puppy games. We'll get to it just a moment. But Reagan, of course, you're obviously the expert in this area.
Sure.
What should we be looking for tonight in terms of the game? Some of the storylines you're looking out for.
Yeah, well, obviously, I think the biggest storyline we're looking at, Taylor Swift, maybe not even talking about football, right? But of course, first we're going to start off, we'll talk about the game a little bit. Will history repeat itself today? We had Super Bowl 58, obviously, today. Maybe a rematch of what we saw, obviously, just 4 years ago. The 49ers and the Chiefs both hoping to take home that Lombardi trophy. The 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy, some call him Mr. Irrelevant, now making a name for himself, following in the footsteps of the legendary Joe Montana and Steve Young. Then you got Patrick Mahomes on the other side of things. He's looking to lead his team to their third ring in just 5 years. Some fans are hoping to get a glimpse of one Chiefs fan they know all too well, but ultimately we know it comes down to what happens on the field.
She's just here to support Travis in the best way possible, but I think it has done a great job of bringing more people to football and how great this sport is.
We got a great football team, and we're going up against a great football team. It's going to be one for the ages.
It comes down to, all right, how do I do my job really well for 3 hours?
Now, if the Chiefs win, they'll be the first team to win back-to-back Super Bowls since the Patriots did 19 years ago. We're going to start using the word dynasty if that happens again. Now, if the 49ers win, they'll tie the record for 6 wins with the Patriots and the Steelers.
Yeah, a lot of storylines, a lot of headlines with this game. Maybe it's just the fact that it's in Vegas or whatever, but it feels like there's an elevated level to this game.
The first game at Allegiant Stadium, too, since, that stadium was finished in 2020. So that's obviously exciting. And just to have a Super Bowl in Vegas, of all places, the excitement around that, I think, is what gets us excited, too.
Absolutely. Well, we're getting excited for our puppy games. We got to take you out live this morning to Wheels by RT. That is where Tom Lewis and meteorologist Savannah Brito are. But first, we've got to introduce you to our puppies.
Let's meet our cute contenders. Daisy is here to rumble. While her team didn't make the Super Bowl, she still has skin in the game. This Vikings fan will do anything for a chew toy. She's number 9, working toward number 1.
Meet Capone. Competition runs deep in his family. The spunky athlete learned how to be aggressive on the field from his big brother. Make room for number 7.
Number 23, Nala, laughs in the face of danger. Don't let her cuteness fool you. She's playful, energetic, and a die-hard Bears fan. Some would say she just can't wait to be queen of the puppy games.
Rogue is a super pet named after the character in X-Men. She's taking her powers to the turf. Number 67 is also a Bears fan, hoping for a better end to her season.
This could be Bo's season, brother to Arrow, and she's ready to make a mark in her first solo debut. Watch out! Number 39 will do anything for her sushi roll toy.
Let the games begin.
Yeah, let him begin indeed. I think I'm putting my money on Rogue. I think it was. We got a little look live at Wheels by RT.
I don't know if Rogue's a puppy.
He may be a little bit bigger than some of the others. Let's bring in Tom and Savannah here this morning. Guys, good morning to you. How are things going ahead of the big competition?
Good morning, David and Reagan. Yeah, we're excited. The puppies got here about a half an hour ago.
Yeah, right about 6 o'clock, so they're all getting ready in the field right now. They're doing really good.
And one of them did their business already on the field, so we had an accident. They got excited, but they're thrilled to be here. We're thrilled to be here. We're at Wheels by RT with a great selection of cars. We'll see that a little bit later on in the show. But for now, we're getting ready for the puppy games. We have 5 that are going to compete.
Yes, 5 that are going to compete, and then I think there's a few extra from a shelter too, so let's count. I think there's 8 in there right now, and then 1 just outside the field. And they're all so cute.
They're all getting along really good.
I know, there's been no biting that I can see yet, so that's good news.
They got a few toys in there. And we've got Jake here. Now, Jake owns Nala. Nala is adorable. This is the one you want to take home?
Yeah, I love German Shepherds. That's the kind of dog that I want when I get a house. Right now, it's a little big for an apartment.
Jake, talk about Nala. Savannah loves your dog. Is he excited?
Oh, yeah. We've had her for about 4 weeks now. We got her from a girl that I went to high school with.
Oh, that's great.
So all the puppies that had in the litter went to friends in high school.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So all have together.
Now, Nala's outside of the pen right now, outside of the football field. Is he anxious to get in and start playing around?
Oh, yeah. She's been sniffing everybody since she got here. So she's dying to get in there.
That's fantastic. So we're down here at Wheels by RT. We're going to get the puppy games rolling in just a bit. They got some toys to play with.
Yeah, they're going to compete for a trophy, right? Like last year.
Yeah. This is big stakes here. So it's going to be exciting. And we talked about we're going to show some dogs that are up for adoption, some that are just here to compete for the glory.
Yeah, there's plenty. Who do you have your money on today?
Well, I just met Nala, but I like the little ones. I like the underdogs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
one of them has to win, right?
They're all feisty. And of course,
we'll be cheerleaders here too.
Oh, that's right. The cheerleaders. Are you going to be cheering for these dogs?
Yes.
Are you excited to be here at Wheels by RT?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a favorite?
Daisy.
Daisy. Okay. Which one's Daisy? Oh, okay. The brown one. Okay. Fantastic. What do you think of that?
Yeah, they're all super, super cute. I think Nala's in there now too.
Nala got in the mix? Okay. That's your dog?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Are you obviously pulling for Nala to win?
Yeah.
Take home that trophy. So we've got cheerleaders, we've got dogs, we've got cute puppies. We'll be here throughout the morning. Of course, you'll talk about the chilly weather.
We will, yeah. It's a little cool outside. More on that in just a little bit. Back to you guys.
All right, guys. Loving the energy out there. All those dogs looking amazing. The one of them, I think it's Nala, may need a bigger fence. I think he's just going to jump out and go over there. Well, guys, Tom, Savannah, we'll check back in with you here in just a little bit. Have so much fun, and I can't wait to see some more of those puppies. Well, Usher, of course, taking the Apple Music halftime stage tonight. A lot of people tuning in for that. He's calling this experience a real dream come true.
Oh my gosh.
To have R&B have the main stage at the Super Bowl is a major thing for me.
Yeah, he sold over 80 million albums worldwide. He's going to perform some of his #1 singles, some plans to compile those hits into a 13-minute performance. Told that his teenage sons, they've been kind of weighing in on his rehearsals, and word on the street could have some guests joining him on the field.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
In the competition. Competition is not just on the field, folks. The Super Bowl ad showdown has brands spending millions of dollars to get in front of these fans and are hoping, that they can they're spending over $7 million for just those 30 seconds. And here's, a huge reason why the global superstar, of course, Taylor Swift. She's been bringing new fans into the game, and they're hoping a Lending Tree survey shows 24% of Gen Zers and about 24% of millennials are now interested in the NFL because of Swift.
Yeah, it's just crazy. You saw that right there. 200 million people expected to tune in for the big game tonight. A lot of people going to be betting on the game as well. If you're wondering how many that'll be, about 70 million. Projected to wager roughly $23 billion. I think they picked a perfect location for it to be in Vegas, too. Both amounts, they're significant increases from last year. Sports betting, of course, being legalized in a growing number of states now, including here in Illinois. 2/3 of adults living in those areas will be betting on them. Well, whether it is the puppy games or it is gambling or the halftime show, we've got a lot in store for you, of course. That includes food, if you're up early hosting these Super Bowl parties.
Yeah. Michelle from Good Day State Line is going to take us around some places. She's going to be helping us out with our Super Bites.
All this week on Good Day State Line, we're looking for the State Line's best party food and getting you ready for the football game on Sunday. We're with Riley at Louie's Tap House. Thanks for having us.
This is a lot. I'm very pleased to see that there are so many things getting us ready to find the State Line's best party food. You are a food expert, yes?
Yes.
Yes, today.
Absolutely.
So let's start with the food then. Why don't you tell me about this, because it's definitely the most unique thing on the table.
This is our award-winning crab dip, actually. It's crab rangoon dip. We have the chips here. It's wontons, freshly made wontons.
All right.
Some sesame seeds and honey. We got some green onions on top, and you can either dip them, or you got the spoon here and kind of lay it on top. It's delicious. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, it's always been on the menu.
Okay, cool. And then this right here is meat, right?
This is burnt ends.
Okay. What are burnt ends?
They're actually the end cut of the brisket.
Oh, okay.
And then they are caramelized with some nice barbecue sauce.
Okay, what do we got over here?
We have elote dip, some tortilla chips. If you ever had Mexican street corn, it's like that, but in dip form. It's got a cream cheese base, but it's kind of like a new look on Mexican street corn.
I'm gonna have to use all my muscles over here and bring this front and center. Can you tell me about it?
This is our Monster Bloody Mary here.
Yeah. So, if you were going to instruct someone on how to go after this, what's the first step?
Me personally, I'd probably have to attack the hot dog first.
All right, so we had some snacks with Riley. Now we're going to talk drinks with Cass. There are a lot of drinks on this table, and I hear you invented some of them? Is that right?
Most of them, yes.
All right, so
yep.
Take me from left to right here. What's over there?
Okay, so we do have a mimosa flight over here. We do offer these on Sundays. Starting from the far left, we do have a cherry refresher, a sweet Hawaiian mimosa. We have a purple drink mimosa, and this is actually a new one that we're bringing in for St. Patty's Day.
Okay.
So this will be filling the place of our Tiffany Blue mimosa on that side, which is really the only difference between these two.
So this is available Sundays only?
You can get them any day of the week, but it's most popular on Sundays. We do an all-you-can-eat brunch on Sundays as well for $9.99.
Which mimosa is your favorite?
Ooh, I either like the Tiffany Blue one or the Hawaiian one.
What's in the Tiffany Blue one?
It is blue curacao, champagne, and a little bit of Sprite.
Okay, well, I'll try this one.
Absolutely.
Limited time, right?
Yes.
Going off the menu.
And I am going to join you with a little Hawaiian one.
Right,
Cheers.
Make sure that you vote for the State Line's best party food. Maybe you think that title belongs to Louie's Tap House.
That food looked great, and the drinks. I'm already hungry just looking at
That
it.
elotes dip. Sign me up for that.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
some of those drinks as well.
Yeah,
Looks really good.
So, we want to know, who do you think is winning the Super Bowl tonight? Make sure to let us know on our Facebook page. Give us a comment or a like on that.
Absolutely. We want those predictions in. Got to find out who you think is going to be winning the big game, our Morning Mug Club question of the day. Well, it's 6:14 here. Just getting started on our Eyewitness News Super Special, driven by Wheels by RT. Getting to the NFL next. It starts with passion at a young age. We're taking you inside our local D1, taking some child athletes, getting all ready to go.
You know how we play the game?
I'm going to guess I pick a question and I try to answer it.
That's pretty simple stuff. All right, dig in.
Super Trivia. Tom Lewis making a stop at Rascals Bar and Grill. The one question stumping some football fans.
And it is all about those puppies, of course. Where's my favorite? Where's the big one trying to jump out of the crate there? Look at all those cute ones. We're checking in next at Wheels by RT.
Well, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. It's Super Bowl Sunday. We have the puppy game. So many puppies joining us live right now. One's getting a little feisty. Super cute, super fun. We're going to give you live looks all morning long over on Fox 39.2 when we switch over. Weather conditions are going to be very nice today for anyone heading out to any Super Bowl parties. Conditions are going to be in the 40s, lower 40s, very similar to yesterday though. So it was a pleasant day. We had some sunshine out there and winds that were not a super big factor. Those are only going to gust to about 15 miles per hour. We'll give you a live look of our temperatures right now. We do have wind chills in a couple locations as temperatures currently sit in the lower to mid 20s. So it is chilly out there. You will want to bundle up before heading out. Not everyone has a wind chill though. And we are waking up to mostly clear skies due to lack of cloud cover. That's what allowed our temperatures to fall a little bit more, but temperatures will warm into those 40s, and then we'll see near normal temperatures as we gradually reach the end of the work week. That's when, as we get into Friday and next weekend, temperatures are going to fall in those lower 30s, and that's right near normal. Going to bring in Tom now. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Savannah. Okay, the forecast's not bad.
Yeah, not a bad day for anyone heading out. So
Typical February.
Definitely.
All right, we are here at Wheels by RT, as Savannah mentioned, for the puppy games. I want to bring in the R in RT. This is Rich. Rich, good morning.
Good morning, Tom. How are you?
Thank you for hosting the puppy games. This is kind of fun.
Absolutely it is. It's nice to get up this early in the morning and see so many smiling faces.
Yeah, it's just a wonderful event. We do thank you for hosting this. Wheels by RT has an amazing collection of vehicles, and your location couldn't be better. You're right across from the Cherryville Mall, right off the bypass. How's business been going for you?
Well, not too bad. Not too bad at all. We've been out here for going on 29 years, and then the dealership's 35 years old now.
Yeah, you guys have been a fixture here, and a lot of great vehicles. We're going to see those a little bit later on. Do you have a favorite in the puppy games? You've kind of looked around. Do you have one that caught your eye? All of them are.
I like the little one right here.
You're like me. You want to pull for the little guy, right?
I do. Absolutely.
So do you have a favorite in the game itself, Chiefs or Niners? You got a lot of sports memorabilia up on the wall.
I like the 49ers.
You're going for San Francisco.
Going for San Francisco. Yeah.
Okay, all right. This memorabilia you have on the walls is fantastic. How did you collect all this stuff?
Just little by little through the years. I was fortunate enough, like that Ryan Sandberg. I actually got to meet him and get that signed. And so
you got a Scottie Pippen jersey over there, right on the wall. That's fantastic.
Yeah, Larry Bird.
All right, Rich, hang out with us for a while, a couple more hours. We're going to take a look at some of the cars a little bit later. But for now, we want to toss it to a little trivia segment. I was at Rascals Bar and Grill not too long ago, asking people what they knew about certain Super Bowl trivia. The answers might surprise you. Let's take a listen. You know how we play the game?
I'm going to guess I pick a question and I try to answer it.
That's pretty simple stuff. All right, dig in.
Karnak.
Karnak?
Yes.
You're in that generation that I'm in.
Yeah, well, I'm old.
All right. What artist broke the mold in 1993 by performing the first halftime show? 1993. Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, or Janet Jackson?
I'll go with Michael Jackson.
Billie Jean is not my love.
Michael Jackson?
You got it. That's it. Mr. Moonwalker himself. A couple of hints and you did it. You know what you win?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Nothing. You get 0. Put your grubby fingers in there. I don't know where those fingers have been, but we'll disinfect the bowl afterwards.
Grubby, but you're right.
How many records has Usher sold? He's the halftime performer. Is it 80 million, 7 billion, or 100 million? If you don't get it correct, I finish your plate.
100 million.
She says 100 million.
80 million? I go with my wife. She knows stuff.
She knows stuff. Okay. Hey, you get to finish your food. The correct answer is 80 million. Oh. All right. We'll enjoy your divorce.
Yeah, that Tom Lewis.
All right, well, that was fun out at Rascals Bar and Grill. People know their Super Bowl stuff if they're giving some hints and prompted a little bit. As we mentioned, we're at Puppy Games by Wheels by RT. We're going to get to know these lovely puppies a little bit later, better later on. So come back with us. David, it was fun being out there with Rascals with you on the trivia night. So let's head back into the studio with you and Reagan for more.
All right, Tom. We appreciate it. That was a blast. I just love, if this whole TV thing doesn't work out for you, you've got a career in trivia. I can promise you that, Tom. Well, we appreciate it. We'll check back in with the both of you here in a couple of minutes now. It is 6:23 on your Super Sunday morning, talking about the amount of people faking being sick tomorrow. That's right. Are you one of those calling in sick while your boss may not care if you're actually clocking in or not? Then
I am just still as speechless as I was that very first celebrity client I had.
For one Rockford native and makeup artist who just moved to Vegas, actually. Her role in this year's Super Bowl. Well, you know, we love our local ties that we have to the Super Bowl as well. A Rockford native is getting ready for the big game in a much different way than you might think. She says she just interviewed Mike Ditka and is preparing to make people shine before they walk into the stadium.
I absolutely love that these women in the NFL are integrating their passions, whether that be fashion or beauty or whatever the case may be. The NFL wives, they are making a name for themselves, and I am here for it.
You know what, Anita? I am here for it too. Anita McBain just moved to Vegas over the summer, and she's picked up some pretty big name clients, including some women from the Bravo Network, you know, a few country stars as well. McBain says being involved in the biggest game in football is truly a dream come true. And you know who else, you know, living out their dream right now? That's Tom and Savannah out at the Puppy Games. How are our contenders doing, folks? Oh, look, Savannah's already picked one up there. That's a little bit smaller, you know, than our friend Nala, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is a relative.
Apollo. Her name's Apollo.
Apollo?
Yeah, this is one of the puppies that's up for adoption. My dream puppy right here at German Shepherd. So-
Apollo loves you, Savannah.
Oh my gosh.
This
He keeps yawning. He's so tired.
Now we do have, this is Care for Pets organization, and this is Stephanie. Good morning, Steph.
Good morning.
So these dogs are adorable. How many are up for adoption?
We have 5 of them up for adoption today that are here.
And you're holding?
This is Frank.
Frank! Oh, love Frank!
Yeah, he had a brother, Lloyd.
Okay.
They all had, the litter mates had Rockford names, so we just serve Winnebago County, and so we have to get creative sometimes.
And how old is Frank?
He is just over he's almost 3 months now, 10 weeks.
And if someone wanted to adopt Frank?
Yeah, so Care for Pets, they can go to Pet Finder or they can go to our Facebook page.
How are they getting along with the other dogs? They look like they're having fun.
Yes, they're having a great time.
Savannah, you want to take Apollo home, I know.
I do. This is literally the kind of puppy that I want, but I have a small apartment. He needs a home, so, look at him. You want to go home with somebody? Yeah.
The smaller ones are kind of a little intimidated by the bigger ones, right?
Maybe a few of them are. Yes, but they're pretty well socialized, so they're doing pretty good.
How is Care for Pets going for you?
It's going great. We do a lot of helping pet owners in the community, so social services type outreach for pet owners, and so these are the products.
Let's take a look inside the arena here as Frank looks on. Look at these. They're either anxious to get in or get out. Now, they think they're in prison, but they're having a good time out there. This is fantastic. We got the cheerleaders here. Are you guys doing a good job cheering them on?
Yeah.
Looks like they're all getting along pretty good. Savannah, which is your favorite other than Apollo?
Nala in there is my favorite.
Yeah.
I just love German Shepherds, but every one of them is so cute. They're all pretty good behaved too. They keep jumping out trying to get some pets, right?
Yeah, they don't seem too interested in the chew toy yet, the little football there. They're more interested in talking with the folks outside the cage here. They're having fun.
Yeah, girls, which one do you want to win?
This going down right here?
Bo? I think that's Bo.
Bo? Look at that. That's about your size there. So where are you part of a dance group?
No, cheer.
Just a cheer group. Okay. Fantastic. Is this one of your most favorite things you've had to do?
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right.
What's better than cheering some puppies on?
Absolutely.
Oh, Apollo's talking.
Apollo. While Apollo kisses Savannah, we'll send it back inside to David and Reagan, guys.
All right, looking fun out there. We're gonna have to get a juice check on one of those. Those are some full adult canines. I'm not so sure that we've got puppies in our little puppy games
I think our
here.
standards changed from last year because I remember like very little puppies. We had maybe one big dog, but wow, we are full grown out here almost, it feels like.
Those are some adult canines if I've ever seen them there.
All right, folks, it's 6:31 right now, and next up, we're taking a dip into some dips. How about that? The one thing we can do to level up our spread. Our Super Bites taking us to Thunder Bay Grill.
Plus, from young kids to adults, local training center preparing to get us in our best shape for the off-season. The athletes hoping their effort going to be seen by some future scouts. Well, the NFL superstars like the ones you're going to be tuning into for tonight's game on the biggest stages, they've been training for this moment for their entire life. Kids here in our area, they're working pretty hard themselves to hopefully one day reach that level by training at D1.
13-year-old Jaden Hart and his little brother James Wright are working on making their dreams become a reality.
I want to make it to the league.
Hoping to one day join their favorite players, DeAndre Hopkins and Tyreek Hill, on the game's biggest stages.
I like to watch them because when I play football, I try to play like them, how they play.
As any coach will tell you, what you do off the field is just as, if not more important than what you do on the field. That's why the pair have been working out at D1 training twice a week this offseason.
D1 training is a fitness facility that revolves around training athletes and non-athletes in ways that enable them to explore new methods of fitness that are usually only reserved for high-caliber athletes.
Max Wilson is the general manager at D1. A professional rugby player himself, he hopes to inspire the next generation of young athletes.
Every day when I come into the office, I'm like, how am I going to get these middle schoolers, high schoolers, even young adults in college ready to go take their game to the next level?
That level is where Hart and Wright aspire to be. Understanding the drills they do at D1 will set them up for success.
If I'm working hard in here, distribute that to the field, keep doing good, get scouted by teams, keep doing that, keep doing good in teams, eventually make it to the league.
They credit the coaching at D1 through individualized drills and instruction to their positive progress.
No matter how hard it is, don't quit.
Wilson says seeing the results of their hard work pay off is just as rewarding for trainers as it is the athletes.
It's just such a rewarding and humbling feeling knowing that at the end of the day, we're the reason behind going out and playing better. You just have to thrive in the shadows and you have to love doing it as well as a coach.
Hey, who knows? A couple of years from now, I'll be seeing those two kids on the
Maybe.
sidelines.
Yeah. You know, I think we just need to call you D1 from now on. I think it fits, right? I think it's a fitting nickname.
Hey, and let me tell you something. It is an awesome group of people over there at D1. They are definitely setting those kids up for success. Some of the personalized training, the coaching, the drills. Awesome crew. Loved hanging out with them. We were all there together, the four of us. Me, you, Tom, Savannah. We were doing our own little training. They were putting us to the test. Gotta stay tuned for that. That's coming up here in just a little bit.
Yeah, that was a very humbling experience. All right, but for now, it's time for our Morning Mug Club question. Who do you got winning the Super Bowl tonight? Let us know on our Facebook page.
It is 6:37 here. Again, we are just getting started. Your Eyewitness News Super Special, driven by Wheels by RT. The competition heating up at that Puppy Games. Once again, checking back in here with Tom and Savannah.
Plus, it's all about the food this Super Bowl Sunday, of course. The sweet to our savory. We've got some desserts coming up next. Well, maybe you're joining us from the kitchen right now, or, maybe if it were me, you just want to leave it to someone else. Our next Super Bites takes us to Thunder Bay Grill, where we're diving into some desserts.
We're with Caitlin at Thunder Bay Grill, and this is exactly what we're talking about. We're talking about party foods.
I would say so, yeah.
Appetizers, desserts definitely fill the party food bill. These are beautiful, and like we said, you could have them here at the restaurant, or you can order them to bring them home with you.
Yeah, in bulk if you'd like.
Some sort of party. Tell me what we got here.
This is our seafood fondue. Okay. It's pretty much a staple. We've had it on the menu since we opened. Crawfish, shrimp, button mushrooms, Mornay wine cheese, and then some of our crostinis to dip it in. So it's kind of like a dip and enjoy kind of appetizer.
It's a perfect party.
Yeah, I thought so.
And what about these guys right here?
This is our bruschetta. So basically it's our homemade focaccia bread, goat cheese. There's our bruschetta blend with balsamic and a little bit of basil there too.
I think that these are quite possibly the perfect size bruschetta.
Yeah, they're perfect too because they're not super crunchy. They're nice and soft still a little bit. So sometimes it can be too crunchy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure that everything you said was right.
Oh yeah. I mean, I believed you because you said
it. But I didn't even make a mess, and that's because it didn't break.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm a pretty good mess maker, so that's impressive. What do we got over here?
Our 4 cheese stuffed mushrooms. So we take white mushrooms and kind of hollow them out a little bit. Mozzarella, Boursin cheese, there's Asiago, and cream cheese stuffed in the middle. And they're perfect when they're just a little brown on the top.
Moving on to my favorite part of any party, the desserts. You guys really know how to do it here. You have a pretty large dessert menu, don't you?
Yeah. There's the only thing missing from this right now is our chocolate lava cake.
Okay.
So our cheesecake we switch out seasonally. I kind of let the staff decide what do you guys want to do, and then we kind of tell the kitchen. They just figure it out. So it's perfect. Right now we have our chocolate chip cookie dough. So it's a regular cheesecake, but it has cookie dough pieces in it as well with a cookie dough crust.
All right, and what else we got?
Carrot cake with a cream cheese frosting, and they drizzle it with caramel and then candied pecans on top. And then our creme brulee. When you get creme brulee, it's always like maybe this deep. Ours is a pretty hearty portion, I would say. Obviously caramelized with sugar on top, and then we have raspberry and chocolate dipping sauce for them.
Where can we start ordering all the food we need for our big party?
You can give us a call. Yeah, these appetizers, if you order them at the appetizer size, can be ordered online for sure. But if you wanted to do a bulk order, just calling would be the best way.
So get your orders in, and don't forget to vote for the State Line's best party foods. If you think Thunder Bay Grill should win, you vote right now.
First off, that cheesecake looks so good. And we had Caitlin on the morning show with us earlier this week. They have brunch every Sunday. So if you're interested, getting up with us, head on over there. You can check it out.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, with your go-to Super Bowl food, are we going sweet or are we going savory? What are we doing?
Ooh, I think I'm more of a savory guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm more like, give me hearty foods.
Yeah,
I don't
right?
need
The
wings,
absolutely. Yeah,
yes.
all right. Well, it is 6:43, and coming up, we'll check back in with Tom and Savannah at the Puppy Games, the latest standings for our adorable little puppy contenders.
Well, good morning, guys. It's Super Bowl Sunday. We got the Puppy Games going on. Tom and I are actually in here right now, and look what I got, Tom. I got some treats
you got
here.
Some treats? They're going to love you. They already do love you. All right.
All right. Come here, guys. Tom just goes.
All right.
I think this guy wants one. Oh, good.
There we go. There we go. You got to take her.
I think some of them don't realize we have treats.
They know now. These are beautiful animals.
Guys,
yeah.
who wants a little treat?
Wheels by RT is where we're
Oh,
located.
now they see we have some.
We've got a football field set up.
We do. And these pups are so well behaved. We got some that are actually in the puppy games.
Yep.
And then some that are actually up for adoption. That includes this little guy right here.
This is Apollo.
This one too.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, and the German Shepherd over there. I think all these 3 right here are up for adoption. So we'll give you guys more updates on that. Talk to the shelter and Wheels by RT. That's where we're at right now. It's been so fun all morning.
It has been great, and we do want to thank Wheels by RT for
Yes.
hosting this. This is a beautiful car dealership here. They got so many nice rides. We're going to talk about some
Yes.
of the cars they've got out in the lot in
I
just
think
a
they
bit.
still think we have treats. We're all out, guys. We're going to give you guys more later. Let's look at current temperatures, though. They're in the 20s, a couple places in the upper 20s. Now, it's still a cold start to the morning. Most of us lower to mid-20s at this point. There are some wind chills out there. Not everywhere, though, but if anyone's heading out for anything regarding the Super Bowl today, you won't run into any issues at all. We were forecasting a mix. That system stays further south of us, so we actually are going to be completely dry. We have some clouds working in right now, but temperatures itself, they're going to rise in the 40s today, and we will stay about 10 degrees above average the next couple of days until we start to cool down a little bit more. So we're going to be closer to normal. That won't be it until we head into Friday. A strong moving cold front is actually what's going to drop our temperatures. You hear all the barks, Tom.
Yeah, and
we're
they're
having
going,
so much
they're
fun.
going after Ariel, our photographer. She is lovable. They are attacking her camera, and they're coming after us. They're getting a little more aggressive here, which is, I guess, they're puppies. They're excited.
They're so
licking.
cute. Oh,
Look
Tom,
at-
you need to take this one home, Tom.
This is a cute
I think you have a keeper.
This
Oh,
is a
look at
beautiful.
that.
He is loving this.
Oh my goodness.
No one's done their business here in the last couple of minutes.
I know, we haven't had any accidents on the field, so that's good.
Yeah, this is fun.
Oh.
As you mentioned, Care for Pets is one of the organizations that's giving these dogs up for adoption, some of them anyway.
They're so cute.
Yeah. Lovely to take these dogs home.
I
and
know,
give them
I
a
want to
nice
take
home.
I joked on Facebook, I said these are all coming home with me.
Right?
No
You're gonna
one's going home to their actual
every
house.
one of
I'll
these
take good
cute
care
puppies.
of them, I promise.
Fantastic. All right, we are at Wheels by RT. Puppy games going on, of course, for the big game today. Savannah and I will be back after we get our faces licked more. So David and Reagan, sending kisses back to you.
Oh, thank
so
you guys.
sweet.
Okay, I gotta say this one thing. I'm gonna need to find the parents of Rogue.
Oh my
I need two
gosh.
forms of identification. That is a monster
He can't
puppy.
stop talking about it.
Look at him, he's out of the crate. Oh my goodness.
They've gone rogue on his diet. My goodness.
Yeah, what are they feeding him over there in the Rogue household? All right, lots more to come to at Wheels by RT. Check in with Tom and Savannah here in just a couple minutes. 6:49 this morning. Next at 7, Super Sunday. Literally, some local kids here getting a scoop on some hot topics that are trending.
No.
What do you think they should do to help her?
Just let her watch the football.
Yeah, these first graders weighing in on Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Hottest couple in the streets right now.
Plus, you might not see some of your coworkers tomorrow. The amount of people calling out of work the day after the Super Bowl. Gotta fill you in on something that's happened during the break. David started sniffling a little bit, coughing. I think his baby. Are you coming down with something? Are you feeling okay right
I think
now?
I may be coming down with some. I may have to call into work tomorrow.
He's going to fit in with just about everyone else that is also going to do this thing. More than 16 million people.
You don't say.
Planning to have the Super Bowl flu, they call it, tomorrow. David obviously has come down with this as well. Basically, they're lying to get out of work, really, and they don't sweat your boss either. A new study says just over 10% of managers also are not showing up. In the meantime, another 10 million are doing what David is actually going to do tomorrow. He's taking a planned vacation
I have
day.
a very serious procedure in store for tomorrow.
Some are continuing to petition for the Monday after the Super Bowl to actually become a national holiday. What do you think? I feel like that fits the mold for you.
Yeah, I think, I have always said if I were to run for president, this would be my number one policy right there. Make sure
Right.
that the day after the Super Bowl became a federal holiday.
Yeah.
What do you think?
No, I'm all about it. Well, Mondays and Tuesdays are my regular days off, so this is my holiday, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you're one of the lucky ones then. All right, 6:54 this morning. A lot more to get to. Coming up next on your Eyewitness News Super Special, driven by Wheels by RT. We're checking back in with Thomas Savannah. It is 6:57 here this morning. We're rocking and rolling here on our Eyewitness News Super Special, driven by Wheels by RT. Whole lot more to get to coming up at 7 o'clock. We're going to switch over to Fox 39 at 8 as well. How do you think the puppy games are going so far?
I think they're good. I think the size difference we have there, though, is a little bit challenging. You know, I think we need a bigger fence. We need a taller fence, right? Look at this.
Yeah,
we'll give you a live look inside here. Yeah.
Some of the favorites from the game. I think we didn't necessarily know Rogue may have been as big as he was. He's my pick for the rest of the
absolutely.
For the rest of the morning here. We've got a whole lot more to get to. We are training ourselves at D1, plus some more trivia, and of course taking you back out live to those puppies here on your Eyewitness News Super Special.
From WTVO, this is the Eyewitness News Super Special, driven by Wheels by RT.
I want this one more than I've ever wanted a Super Bowl in my life.
Yeah, people can say what they want, but at the end of the day, man, I think it comes down to winning.
All of the R&B performers who are carrying this moment.
It creates a buzz.
My girls are finally interested in watching football with their dad.
The last two teams standing here, we're honored to be one of them.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. The stage is set for football's biggest night. Here's a live look out at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. You know, maybe a different location here, but we know this matchup all too well as the 49ers and the Chiefs prepare for a 2020 repeat in Super Bowl 58.
Yeah, a lot of headlines here with this one from Las Vegas, of course. It seems like this is the belle of the ball when it comes to Super Bowls. That rematch from 2020, like you talk about. We're your pregame party from the field to the living room. Got you all covered here this morning. We've got Tom and Savannah. They are standing by live this morning at Wheels by RT for our puppy games. Cannot wait to introduce you, if you're just tuning in for the first time this morning, reintroduce you to some of those adorable puppies here as well. So much more to get to. We have got trivia for you. We are training like Super Bowl athletes at D1. I keep getting that all mixed up. But good morning, everyone. Thanks for being with us. Your Eyewitness News Super Special, driven by Wheels by RT. We're just getting going now.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining us, everyone. And, you know, did you pick up on there what I said earlier? What's the over-under on how many times I can talk about Taylor Swift in this show today?
I think it's going to be a lot. I want to know what the real over-under is for tonight's broadcast, actually. I know, very polarizing topic with a whole lot of people out there. But when it comes to artists, maybe in attendance, it's not necessarily just Taylor Swift. We've got, of course, a very highly anticipated matchup when it comes to the halftime performances. Usher going to be doing that. Some people expecting to have him in there as well. Got to Travis Kelce's girlfriend, Taylor Swift. Let's take a look at this halftime show.
The final showdown is here. Las Vegas preparing to witness history, hosting its first ever Super Bowl. The Kansas City Chiefs trying to become the first team to win back-to-back Super Bowls since the Patriots 19 years ago.
There's another tier of football greats that have won it back-to-back.
The San Francisco 49ers going for a record-tying 6th Super Bowl win, led by a young quarterback on an amazing journey from last pick in the NFL draft to following in the legendary footsteps of Hall of Famers Joe Montana and Steve Young.
You know, for this organization, the history, for me as a quarterback, it's like, all right, you know, there's obviously some big shoes to fill. When you look at the 49er logo, you think of success in Super Bowls because of those guys.
The Chiefs trying to win their third ring in 5 years with their superstar quarterback.
It's humbling because I never thought I would be in this many Super Bowl games. For us to be in my fourth one and my 6 years of starting, it truly is remarkable.
And fans are ready for it.
I'm a Miami Dolphin fan, but if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I'm taking Kansas City.
Brought our 3 daughters who absolutely love football, love the Chiefs, and they're having an amazing time.
Some hoping to get a glimpse of one Chiefs fan they know all too well.
She's just here to support Travis in the best way possible, but I think it has done a great job of bringing more people to football and how great this sport is.
But ultimately, it will come down to what happens on the field.
We got a great football team, and we're going up against a great football team. It's going to be one for the ages.
It comes down to, all right, how do I do my job really well for 3 hours?
Yeah, all those storylines. This one feels definitely like it's more than just any typical Super Bowl, which is pretty hard to believe.
I think when you have everything surrounding it, you obviously have Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, but then you have, you know, the 49ers, Chiefs, and all those storylines. We're hopefully going to get you some more of those as well. But, you know, let's head over to Wheels by RT first for the puppy games, because we have Tom and Savannah out live there. Look, they're already laughing. How are our puppies doing, our cute little contenders?
They're doing great, David and Reagan. They're actually warming up now. They were a little
talking.
shy.
They're really talking now. You can hear Capone.
We got some rivalries.
Capone and
cooking.
Apollo, yeah. They're barking. They're getting ready for the puppy games. There's Capone.
Yeah,
he's ready.
These guys have been really anxious. At first, they were a little nervous when they got out of their cages, but they're doing great.
And we actually have some puppies up for adoption, too. There's 5 of them here, right?
Yes, that's correct. We have 5 of them here.
And where can they go to get more information on adopting one of them?
Sure, Care for Pets Facebook page. We have them posted there and also on Pet Finder.
What's the process? Is there an application that you have to submit first?
We are foster based, so they're all in foster homes, so we don't have a physical location for someone to visit. But yes, there's an application. We review that, and then we set up a meet and greet from there.
And then this one right here is up for adoption, right?
Yes.
This guy over here, what's his name?
That is, I'm sorry.
There's 5 of them, I know. This is one of them right here.
Nicholas, that's Nicholas.
This is Nicholas. He's up for adoption. And then one over here is up for adoption too.
Yep, and that's Frank.
This one's Frank right here.
Last hour. Hi, Frank.
Here's another one that's up for adoption, and this guy right by me, Apollo, also the German Shepherd. So all 5 the adoptees are in here right now. And Tom, we also have 5 other puppies that are actually playing in the games as well. So there's 10 total dogs here, I believe, and then a couple extra ones as well.
Yeah, the owners brought the dogs in. They're having a great time. We're at Wheels by RT. We mentioned it last hour. This is fantastic of them to have us here for the puppy games. And look, some of them are quiet and some of them are really barking.
Some of them are just like, okay, I'm tired, and then other ones are ready. They're ready for the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
They're ready to go to all these parties, eat all the food.
I think they sense the excitement, the 49ers and Chiefs. I don't know if they have a, quote, dog in the fight, but they're pretty excited.
I know. They're all so cute. I was joking. Apollo, I'm taking Apollo home. I love German Shepherds. That's one of my favorite pups right there.
You might have to take all of them home
I know.
because they're getting along pretty good. A little fighting here and there, a little playfulness.
I know, so we got to get these pups adopted.
Absolutely. And we've got the cheerleaders here. Yeah. Hi, girls.
Hi.
You guys excited to cheer on your favorite pups?
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. And some of these dogs belong to you. Yeah. You got yours is Nala?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, we're having a great time stepping over paws. I haven't stepped on a dog yet, but
me neither.
I
know. I'm making sure we're not doing that.
Yeah, fantastic.
Almost stepped on a tail, but I think we're good for now.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to talk with Wheels by RT, Rich from Wheels by RT, coming up in the next hour. Take a look at some of the fantastic cars they have here. But for now, we'll send it back inside to a much quieter studio with David and Reagan. I guess they're not barking there.
Unless they want to bark.
Yeah, go ahead. Feel free.
If you want to.
Yeah,
Here,
sure.
wanna hear your
Something
best
like that.
Yeah,
like a little arf. There you go, guys.
And you know, thank you so much, Tom and Savannah. They're going to be with us all morning long at the puppy games. And you know, I just can't get over how big these dogs are.
I know. Maybe got catfished a little on some of these pups when they sent their pictures in. If we kind of got a little bit of a taste of some of those puppies there. I want to introduce you to them formally here.
Let's meet our cute contenders. Daisy is here to rumble. While her team didn't make this Super Bowl, she still has skin in the game. This Vikings fan will do anything for a chew toy. She's number 9, working toward number 1.
Meet Capone. Competition runs deep in his family. The spunky athlete learned how to be aggressive on the field from his big brother. Make room for number 7.
Number 23, Nala, laughs in the face of danger. Don't let her cuteness fool you. She's playful, energetic, and a die-hard Bears fan. Some would say she just can't wait to be queen of the puppy games.
Rogue is a super pet named after the character in X-Men. She's taking her powers to the turf. Number 67 is also a Bears fan, hoping for a better end to her season.
This could be Bo's season, brother to Arrow, and she's ready to make a mark in her first solo debut. Watch out, number 39 will do anything for her sushi roll toy.
Let the games begin.
And the games have already begun at the puppy games. They're all, they're wrestling a little bit up out on the field. But, a lot of you are up early with us, and we thank you for being here with us. Maybe you're getting the food ready for the big game tonight. And, we've been highlighting some food here as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Some of the State Line's best. Want to check in with Good Day State Line's Michelle. She has taken our Super Bites to Portillo's.
All this week on Good Day State Line, we're looking for the State Line's best party food to get you ready for the big game on Sunday. I think we have a good contender here at Portillo's. We're with Reed. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming out and stopping by. Yeah, we definitely have a full table of yummy food here for Super Bowl Sunday. So, yeah, which one do you want to start with first?
I was most intrigued by these chicken strips when I walked in because I've been going to Portillo's my whole life, and I didn't even know you had chicken strips, to be completely honest.
Oh yeah. So a lot of people, I agree. There's one thing like chicken strips. You always think of the hot dogs. Don't sleep on it. They're very, very yummy. And we have all these different kind of sauces too, from the barbecue, ranch, honey mustard, and even our new hot jardiniere sauce, which is very, very yummy. I put it on everything.
In tradition of a football game, we did a little swapping. You guys are all on a team here at Portillo. So we got Marlon now. He's playing. We have some other great food items for a party right over here. What do we have?
All right, Michelle. Well, first of all, let me say thank you. I always watch you in the morning. It's an honor to be standing here right next to you, introducing our great finger food here at Portillo. So we have our famous Italian beef.
Yeah.
And it's really good with you can add on our slow roasted sweet peppers, or you can try with our special jardinera, our hot jardinera.
Nice.
These are served as well in our fast pack. They come 8 to a fast pack, and they are delicious. And our chocolate cake. You cannot leave out our special chocolate cake. And this happens to be our founder, Mr. Dick Portillo, his daughter-in-law. This is her special ingredients in this chocolate cake that she brought over to the company, so it's really good. You can't go without, a great football day without having the chocolate cake.
No kidding. What if there's overtime? What are you going to eat?
That's right.
The cake.
Got some sweets for you.
Nice. What's your favorite thing here on the table?
Oh, gosh.
I know it's hard to choose.
It is so hard to choose, but honestly, you can never go wrong with a Chicago-style hot dog.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yes.
And the fast packs you can just pick up, or do we need to call ahead for those?
Fast pack, you can either go online and order.
Okay.
That's what we highly recommend. That way we can have it ready in advance for you when you come to the store, or you can call it in as well.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just take this cheese to go because that's what I came here to do.
Yeah.
And
you got it, Michelle. You can
vote for Portillo's for the State Line's best party food right now.
All right, Reg, ketchup on a hot dog?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
No.
Oh my gosh. I don't understand why this is such a polarizing topic here at Eyewitness News.
It's a Chicago staple. Portillo's Chicago hot dog. There's no ketchup on your hot dogs today. That's for sure.
No, ketchup. I'll do ketchup and mustard, but I can't just do the mustard, the onion, the Chicago dog. It's not my thing.
You've got it all wrong. We've got it all wrong.
No, I'm sorry.
All right, we've got a whole lot more to get to. It's not just the food, of course. A lot of people are going to be tuning in at your Super Bowl party to the commercials.
All I do is win, no matter what.
Competition, of course, not just on the field. The Super Bowl ad showdown has brands spending millions of dollars to get in front of these fans. Brands are hoping the audience will top last year's of $115 million. Some companies have spent over $7 million for just those 30 seconds.
That's just for the 30-second time slot, by the way. Doesn't include production costs, paying actors, anything that goes into that. Just $7 million for that. They say like 200 million people are going to be tuning in. Of course, your good pal Taylor Swift, probably a big reason for that.
Also, yes.
A lot of people tuning into the game to see some of the big stars. One of them is Christian McCaffrey. We want to introduce you to this person who is who has a very similar name.
Not all Christian McCaffreys are the same. Some are all-pro running backs. Some aren't.
I'm Christian McCaffrey.
and I make tacos.
Yeah, that's Christian McCaffrey, believe it or not. Xfinity actually picked him to be in the company's Super Bowl commercial. He was selected, of course, because of his very maybe common name. Kind of looks like the NFL star if you look at it from maybe a wide lens or from a different angle, something like that.
Distorted view.
Belvedere man, though, that's pretty cool. We like to talk about those local ties for the game, of course, and that's pretty interesting. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, so you get the tight shots.
You see it a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. All right, a lot more to get to here on Eyewitness News Super Special. Speculation surrounding Travis Kelce, whether he's going to maybe drop on one knee at the end of tonight's game. Local GOAT predicting the future picks.
Boom! Oh! This is where that high sodium diet pays off. 3-2-5.
And what does it take to become an NFL player? We make a stop at D1 to see if we have what it takes to maybe suit up in the league.
And of course, taking you back live this morning, Wheels by RT. Our puppy games, they are well underway.
All right, thank you, David and Reagan. We're at Wheels by RT, right across from the Cherryvale Mall on Harrison Avenue, right near the bypass. Fantastic selection of cars. We're just grateful that they hosted the puppy games.
Oh, yeah. Wheels by RT, that's where we're at. So many puppies in with us, and it's Super Bowl Sunday. We're going to have good weather conditions for anyone getting out. We also have our ref joining us, too.
Yeah, Brian, you've been overseeing the games here. Got a little out of hand at times. You haven't thrown many flags.
Well, there's been a couple of penalties. We've had a excessive tail wagging and, too cute.
Excessive licking, yes, a lot of that.
Pretty clean game so far.
Clean except for a couple of accidents on the turf.
Yes.
But overall, pretty fun stuff here. The puppies here, some of them are participating in the game. Some of them are up for adoption from Care for Pets. And we're really grateful for that. We also have people here cheering on the dogs.
I know, we have our cheerleaders. You guys are going to do a routine, right? You want to show everybody? All right, let's do it.
There they go. They're going to get set up. Oh, they're going to build a pyramid?
Yeah. Wow. Good job, guys.
Good job. All right. Nice. Fantastic.
Awesome.
Even the dogs were interested.
I know. The dogs are clapping, right?
Yeah, it's fantastic. These dogs are getting excited because I think they sense that there's a big game going. There's another game other than puppy games, right, Brian?
Yeah, I believe there is. A little bigger game today.
Yeah, and it's fun that these dogs get to meet each other. Some of them are related.
Yeah, and some of them are Bears fans. Unfortunately, the Bears didn't make it to the Super Bowl, but the 49ers versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, going to be a great game.
Who do you got, Tom?
I'm like you. The Bears
doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter.
I really wanted to see Lions and David Montgomery go, but
And then, don't you wish you could take Apollo home with you?
Yes, Apollo's the German Shepherd, the little one. German Shepherds are my favorite dog, and he's actually up for adoption. Those ones right over there. So cute.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Doesn't get better than this.
Oh, it's the best. Spending your Sunday morning, the big game Sunday morning with all these beautiful creatures.
I know.
And we're going to take a look at some of the great cars they have here by Wheels by RT because the parking lot is filled with fancy rides.
I know. I see some Corvettes right there. I'm going to take that white car home right there.
Fantastic. That'll be next hour. But for now, let's send it back inside to David and Reagan, guys.
Oh, looking great out there, guys. Having a whole lot of fun. We're very jealous. Wish we could be with those puppies. I know you were out there last year.
No offense, Dave, but I kind of miss being out with the puppies.
Well, I guess I won't take too much offense to that. I mean, I can't say I blame you, though. Look at those very
cute.
They're very
faces. Cute, yeah.
All right, well, from our puppy games to our Super Bites, Good Day State Line's Michelle Abraham helping us out here, taking us to Illinois Machine Shed next.
We're with Guy at Machine Shed, and you clearly are ready to compete in this competition.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. You got it. We're always ready at the Machine Shed.
Absolutely. There's tons of food on this table, and not only are some of these available on your regular menu, just if you stop in and have lunch or dinner, but some of these are catering options, too.
Correct. I have a catering menu. It's online, and a lot of these items are in trays of 25. So like the potato skins, the brisket potato skins, you can get them for 25 people in a pan.
Nice.
Hot, ready to go. Or same with the spinach artichoke dip with like some pita chips. We have it here in the restaurant with the French batard bread.
Okay.
You can get the pretzel beer cheese fondue that way. The bruschetta for 25 people, the fruit for 25. We do the cheese and cracker tray for 25. So those are on the catering menu, but these are on the menu too.
Yeah.
So
you can come in and have
you can just order those right on the phone to go, Saturday or Sunday. But the highlight of the meal here for party food is these 4 here.
Absolutely. So when we are ordering ahead for those catering options, how early do we want to give you a call?
A couple days would be great. Yeah, we'd like 48-hour notice on that. Most people don't realize we have a full bar here at the Machine Shed. So we have wine and beers also available for you. So you can come in and get a mixed drink. We have a drink menu that has all the specialty drinks in it, and we can take care of you.
You got to pair this with a cocktail, right?
Yeah, well, we have some here. There's an adult hot chocolate. Here's an autumn sangria.
Okay.
Might be fresh for you. We have the peppermint patty martini, and then this is the barnyard punch.
Ooh, these are all really good and kind of in a good way, like all over the palate.
Whatever you like.
You're throwing a party for yourself.
Yeah.
Which one of these items would be on that table for sure?
So it's always, I recommend the beer cheese fondue and the potato skins.
Those are the number one.
And then right here, the spinach artichoke dip is wonderful. You can't go wrong with those 3.
What are your hours on Sundays and really every day?
So we're Sunday through Thursday, we're open 7 a.m. and we seat our last guests at 8 and we don't close until they leave. And then Fridays and Saturdays, it's 9 and we don't close till they leave. But we open every day at 7.
You can vote for the Machine Shed for the State Line's the best party food right now.
All right, vote for me.
We had Chef Guy on earlier this week. Let me tell you, if you're going to get any takeout or carryout for your Super Bowl party today, you have to get those fried cheese. They're like cheese curds, but they're like more classy. They're actual squares of cheese.
I was looking at the brisket potato skins, but okay, that works too. All right, 7:24 right now. Next, we're checking in with the goats. Plus, how about a little trivia?
First question, you're not wanted by authorities, are you?
No.
Okay, we can put you on then. All right.
Mr. Tom Lewis taking us to Rascals, the question stumping even the most dedicated football fans. Plus,
Are you ready? Yes, sir!
We're forecasting some pull-ups and attempting to train like an NFL player at D1.
a little earlier, we introduced you to a couple local young athletes who have dreams and aspirations of making it and playing in the Super Bowl one day. So we wanted to find out just exactly what it takes to be an NFL star. We trained with D1.
Are you ready? Yes, sir! Good, good. Push, push, push. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 5, 6.
Watch and learn. Whoa! Boom! Oh! This is where that high sodium diet pays off. 325. 325. Beat that, Brito. No way.
Yes.
Take it. I've been waiting for this moment for my life. This is good. Are you single? Are we doing this right?
Yes! Yes!
Lewis, more like Carl Lewis.
Guys, that was spectacular. Congratulations on an amazing NFL Combine. You guys are so ready to take it to the big leagues. The last thing I'm going to leave you here with today before you head out, good luck in the Super Bowl, guys.
Yeah, that's how it's done right there. Some future NFL superstars. Not bad.
It's humbling. And you just said, too, you were like, I felt a lot more athletic than I think I looked today.
Oh, yeah, that running shot in my head, I was like, I'm killing it right now. I thought I was way more athletic than it actually turned out on camera. Let's take you out to the high flyer himself and the pull-up queen, meteorologist Savannah Brito. Guys, well done with that. You guys stole the show.
Yeah. Thank you guys. It was so much fun.
Well, you and
You keep
Reagan
saying that.
and David are so out of shape, and you learned from me.
Oh, right.
So-
We're just really bad at working out, right?
I know.
Tom works out 7 times a week for 3 to 6 hours, right?
Right, exactly. No,
Yeah.
you guys did great, and that was a lot of fun.
You did good at that long jump. Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
You flew in the air, literally.
crushed it.
I know, but we're at the puppy games right now. They've begun. Who's winning right now, Tom?
I think it's a tie between all the dogs in here because
Yeah, they're all doing really good.
Yeah, they're getting along pretty
I
good.
think Capone's winning. Capone's winning. He's like, it's me.
These dogs are beautiful.
I know, every single one. There's a couple that are in the actual puppy games and some that are up for adoption, care for pets.
Yep.
Very cool.
We have this kind of makeshift football field set up
Yes.
at Wheels by RT. That's where we are this morning. And again, our gratitude for them for putting this football field
Absolutely.
together and having these beautiful puppies.
We're going to show some of the cars later as well, but there's so much going on. There's Nala right there in the corner.
Some of them are a little exhausted now.
Yeah.
The ones that are laying down in the end zone there,
They've been here for an hour and a half, so,
Right.
they're ready for a nap at this point. And some food, some
Right.
treats, some good football snacks, right?
they've been trying to get a hold of the donuts that were brought in. Yeah, so they're going to go tuckered out here. They'll take a nap, and then they'll be ready for round 2.
But we're going to show you guys some of the cars later and also talk about some of the pets that are up for adoption in which you can bring home. We're going to toss it back inside where it's a little quieter. You can't hear all the barks inside where Reagan and David are.
That's right. Take it away, guys.
All right, thanks, guys. You can definitely tell after an hour and a half now, the pups are maybe tiring out. The pups are getting a little pooped, that's for sure.
Oh, I'm tired too as well. Maybe it's time for me to take a nap in the
Well,
end
this
zone
is
as
not
well.
your normal
This is
shift, so
definitely
we'll
not that.
cut you some slack.
Yeah, right. All right, 7:32 right now, a Super Sunday in custard form. Whitney sits down with some local first graders as they weigh in on some hot topics.
Brock Purdy is going to be his first Super Bowl. What advice do you have for him?
I have to say keep practicing, keep going to the gym so if he gets run over, he doesn't get hurt that much.
Oh, they're so cute. Their adorable reaction to their game and their thoughts on the attention surrounding, of course, Taylor Swift and Usher's halftime performance. And
Do people tell you that if you had a mustache, you would look like Andy Reid?
Yes, they do.
You get that a lot?
I've been told that before. I actually dressed up as him 2 years ago for Halloween.
Is that right?
Yeah, let's see how well Andy Reid's doppelganger knows some Super Bowl trivia. We're heading out with Tom to Rascals next. $7:36 this morning. All right, big question here. Do you know how many chicken wings are eaten at the Super Bowl each year?
It has to be like in the millions, right? I would feel like that's... No?
Maybe. We'll
Okay.
see. Let's check in with Tom Lewis. He's got some Super Bowl trivia at Rascals.
Are you nervous? No. Oh, okay. You shouldn't be nervous. This is all easy and free. First question, you're not wanted by authorities, are you?
No.
Okay, we can put you on then. I don't want to upset this guy. He's got guns. He will floor me faster than you can blink. All right, here we go. How many chicken wings will be eaten at the Super Bowl this weekend? Is it 4 billion, 1.4 billion, or 100,000?
Oh, we're going to go big, so 4 billion.
Oh, all right, 4 billion.
1.4 billion?
Let's see, 1.4 billion.
Oh, well.
I like your style.
They
though.
missed my count.
You got that right. You get to eat 1.4 billion chicken wings. Way to go.
I only know that I like Taylor Swift, so I'm
That's
happy.
fine. So you're going for the Chiefs then?
Yes.
What year did the Chiefs and 49ers play against each other in a previous Super Bowl? What year? It was pretty recent.
2020.
Bingo. There you go. All right. You seem pretty sure about that and you got it right. According to the National Retail Federation, how much will the average person spend on the Super Bowl for parties, for food, for stuff like that? $86, $150, or $45?
I'm going to go with B.
150?
In the middle one, you said.
150?
Yeah.
86.
Oh,
$86.
wow.
I mean, you had a shot. 1 in 3 chance.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy playing our game?
I loved it.
Would you like to play it for several days in a row and just come to the studio and hang out?
Sure.
Got himself a little date there, a little trivia date, Tom. Very nice. So 1.4 billion, by the way, not million with a B, billion with a B.
Fun fact about Reagan, not good at trivia. Trivia's not my thing.
Not your area of expertise.
All right, 7:38 right now. The Super Sunday Scoop coming up next. The adorable reactions from some local first graders getting ready for the game. Our very own Whitney Martin sat down with some first graders at Rockford Lutheran Academy, giving us the scoop on some trending topics.
Like, who are you rooting for? Who do you want to win?
I have to see the Chiefs because not many people like Chiefs. I don't know why, but they talk trash about Chiefs. I got a mouth freeze.
We're gonna talk about Super Bowl stuff today.
Oh, I know all about the Super Bowl.
The commercials are supposed to be like really fun to watch. What do you think of commercials? No?
I ain't paying for commercials. Every time I'm watching a good movie and it's getting juicy, and guess what? A commercial is coming. They want us to buy everything that they show up on the TV, and we can't buy that because they are too long.
Do you guys know who Usher is?
Yeah, I know who Usher is. Me and my parents don't talk about him. We don't know him.
Some people feel like Taylor Swift is ruining football just because they're showing her.
She watches like too much football and she goes to it too much.
You think she should go to the games?
No, she just should watch it at home. Just let her watch the football.
What would your touchdown dance look like? Sprinkles are kicking in.
I'm sure their teacher was very happy after Whitney sugared them up and then sent them right back to class. I'm sure that's what they love. A lot of sugar and a lot of fun over at Wheels by RT or Puppy Games. Check it in with Tom and Savannah next.
Good morning again, Dave and Reagan. Good morning, everybody. Tom here with Savannah at Wheels by RT for Puppy Games.
I know, you can hear the football being squished right now. Who's winning now? Who do we got winning?
It's who has the most energy.
Oh, Rogue's winning, I think.
Okay. Look at these guys in the corner with the cheerleader. They're having a great time.
Those ones are up for adoption, actually, too. We're trying to find them homes.
Yeah, Care for Pets is the organization.
Go to their
and
Facebook page, yeah.
it's wonderful. I think it's a better draw because I think the rules
They're
are
all doing so
right.
good.
They said the heck with the rules. We're just gonna kind of hug,
I know.
kiss, and hug.
The cheerleaders are awesome, too. I think every single one has a dog right now in their hands. Yep.
Yeah, and we've only had a few accidents. Only a couple.
Yeah,
of them
a
got
couple
nervous.
of flags. There's been a couple of interferences. Not terrible, though, right?
Yeah, there's some of them are small, some of them are big, and yeah, cute, all of them. Beautiful. Beautiful animals here, and some are up for adoption.
Yeah,
we'll talk more about that later.
We're at Wheels by RT. We're also going to go outside and show some of the cars that are for sale, too.
We're looking forward to that. David and Reagan, let's go back inside to you guys.
All right, guys, thank you. It looks like they get a little tired out there. That's for sure. Those pups, they're quieted down a little bit. All right, 7:48 this morning. Coming up next, reaching back into the question bowl.
This fella knows his trivia. He's running trivia night here at Rascals. Who will sing the national anthem at this year's Super Bowl? Katy Perry?
I already know.
Our best guess here, a little Super Bowl trivia. The man that could pass for one of the coaches. All right, we think we may have found Andy Reid's twin at Rascals the other night.
Maybe we did. Tom takes us back there for some super trivia.
You know what you win if you get it correct?
Nothing?
Nothing is correct.
Awesome.
We're on a budget. Do people tell you that if you had a mustache, you would look like Andy Reid?
Yes, they do.
You get that a lot?
I've been told that before. I actually dressed up as him 2 years ago for Halloween.
Is that right? What is the name of the football stadium in Vegas that's hosting the Super Bowl? It's one of the newer stadiums. There's an airline that flies out of Rockford Airport. Allegiant. Perfect. Now, see, one hint is all you needed. For your prize, you get a fresh new beer. Works for me. This fella knows his trivia. He's running trivia night here at Rascals. Who will sing the national anthem at this year's Super Bowl? Katy Perry?
I already know.
Ariana Grande or Reba McEntire? You don't even need the multiple choice.
Do not.
Let's go with Katy Perry.
Reba.
Reba. All right. That's all right. Big star in her own right.
Isn't she in the halftime show?
That's Usher.
Why isn't there multiple people in there?
Could be. I mean, we could put her in if you want. How'd you get that so fast?
I love Reba and I heard it, so I was all excited. Here's your one chance, Fancy. Don't let me down.
Is Taylor Swift your girlfriend?
No, that would be Travis's girlfriend.
Oh, okay. All right, dig into our bowl. We got a couple of questions here for you. Going back to 1993, the first Super Bowl halftime show, who was the performer? Is it Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, or Janet Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
That is correct. How many records has Usher sold? 80 million, 7 billion, 100 million?
80 million.
Did
I get that one wrong?
No, you got it right.
Oh.
This is more rigged than Taylor Swift going to the Super Bowl. Got the Chiefs gear on, you got to know this. What year did the Chiefs and 49ers play each other in the other Super Bowl?
2020.
How'd that one work out?
Good. We won.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sure he's probably hoping for another win tonight. Andy Reid's doppelganger out there. What are the odds?
Only thing we're missing is the mustache, though. That's like the signature Andy Reid,
I know.
right?
You got to get he said he dressed up as him for Halloween, so maybe round 2 this year.
Maybe. All right, 7:53 right now. Travis Kelce is going for that Super Bowl ring, but will he have another in his pocket? The prediction coming up from the GOAT at Summerfield Zoo.
All right, if you tuned into our Eyewitness News Super Special last year, you may remember the GOAT picks. Now, if you're a gambler or if you're not, we're giving you a little insight into some of the best prop bets. Of course, we've got Chiefs and 49ers over under, things like that, but we really want to know, will Travis get down on one knee and propose after the game? All right, yeah, that was the GOAT picks there. Getting Travis says yes.
Is this GOAT predicting something that we don't know?
I don't know.
Wow.
That's the thing they want to know. You know, if the Chiefs get the ring, is Taylor gonna get a ring of her own? What do you think? What's your prediction?
I don't think so. I'll be honest. I'm a big fan of this whole Taylor Travis Kelce situation. I love it, and I think it's great for the game. I think it's good for football, but I don't think she's getting a ring. So they just started dating in August. Like, calm down, you know?
I know. You never know. You're gonna have to tune into the game, find out afterwards. We got more GOAT picks, more trivia, more training with D1, plus of course the puppies. The Eyewitness News Super Special, driven by Wheels by RT, continues on Fox 39.
From Fox 39, this is the Eyewitness News Super Special, driven by Wheels by RT.
I want this one more than I've ever wanted a Super Bowl in my life.
Yeah, people can say what they want, but at the end of the day, man, I think it comes down to winning.
All of the R&B performers who are carrying this moment.
It creates a buzz.
My girls are finally interested in watching football with their dad.
The last two teams standing here, we're honored to be one of them.
Everyone around the globe getting ready for the biggest game in football. We're going to give you a live look right now out at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, the site for this year's game. Super Bowl 58, the San Francisco 49ers and Kansas City Chiefs kicking this one off at 5:30. It's a matchup we've already seen 4 years ago. Maybe we'll get some more of the same. It's a party there in Las Vegas, and it's certainly a party in here, David.
Yeah, festivities, they're just starting out right now. We got the food, we got the feel, we have got you covered here. We've got Tom Lewis, meteorologist Savannah Brito, live at our Puppy Games, driven by Wheels by RT. Got to bring you in studio now. Wish you a very good morning, everybody. It is Super Bowl Sunday. I'm David Greenberg. That's Reagan Holgate. Reagan, how you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm ready. I'm pumped up. I think the caffeine's hit already. We are good to go. It's game day.
Yeah, this is not your typical schedule.
Nope.
So the caffeine, getting all the adrenaline of the big game, keeping you focused.
Yeah, and I'm really excited, honestly, for this matchup. You know, we've talked about it a little bit previously in this show. 49ers, Chiefs, Brock Purdy, Patrick Mahomes. Just so many different storylines, I think, here. Obviously, Taylor Swift being one of them. We've talked about it a lot. We know it's maybe a little bit of a polarizing topic, maybe. Right?
Yeah, I would say some people love it, some people maybe not so much. Of course, some people want to know, is Travis going to propose at the end of the game? That's one of the storylines, but there are a ton.
Yeah, absolutely. And will history repeat itself today? I think that's the question we're all asking. Super Bowl 58 is a rematch, as we said, of what we just saw 4 years ago in 2020. 49ers and the Chiefs both open to take home that Lombardi trophy. Not many get the chance, obviously. 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy, some has called him Mr. Irrelevant, now making a name for himself, following in the footsteps of the legendary Joe Montana and Steve Young. And then, of course, on the other side, we've got Patrick Mahomes. He's looking to lead his team to their third ring in just 5 years. Crazy to think about. Some fans are hoping to get a glimpse, of course, of that one Chiefs fans we know all too well. But, you know, when it comes down to everything today, it's always about what happens on the field.
She's just here to support Travis in the best way possible, but I think it has done a great job of bringing more people to football and how great this sport is.
We got a great football team, and we're going up against a great football team. It's going to be one for the ages.
It comes down to, all right, how do I do my job really well for 3 hours?
So, of course, if the Chiefs win, they'll be the first team to go back-to-back winning in the Super Bowl since the Patriots did 19 years ago.
Crazy.
And, you know, we'll start using that word, dynasty, if that happens. And the 49ers, of course, if they take home the W, they'll tie the record for 6 wins, and that's with the Patriots and the Steelers.
Yeah, pretty crazy. All the headlines, all the storylines, though. We've got a lot of storylines when it comes to our puppies. Want to introduce you to them in our Puppy Games.
Let's meet our cute contenders. Daisy is here to rumble. While her team didn't make this Super Bowl, she still has skin in the game. This Vikings fan will do anything for a chew toy. She's number 9, working toward number 1.
Meet Capone. Competition runs deep in his family. The spunky athlete learned how to be aggressive on the field from his big brother. Make room for number 7.
Number 23, Nala, laughs in the face of danger. Don't let her cuteness fool you. She's playful, energetic, and a die-hard Bears fan. Some would say she just can't wait to be queen of the Puppy Games.
Rogue is a super pet named after the character in X-Men. She's taking her powers to the turf. Number 67 is also a Bears fan, hoping for a better end to her season.
This could be Bo's season, brother to Arrow, and she's ready to make a mark in her first solo debut. Watch out! Number 39 will do anything for her sushi roll toy.
Let the games begin.
Yeah, let them begin. If you're joining us for the first time this morning on Fox 39, let them continue, though. They've been going on for quite some time now. We've got some tired pups over at Wheels by RT. Got to check in with meteorologist Savannah Brito and Tom Lewis. Guys, what's the status of them over there? What's the latest on our competition?
You like moose?
Well, some of the dogs, David and Reagan, are actually taking naps. It's been a very long morning. Look at this sweetheart.
Right there. That one's actually up for adoption. Care for Pets. We have Stephanie with us. What is the process of if anyone wants to adopt one of these pups?
Yes, so since we are foster-based, we do have an application that needs to be filled out before we set up a meet, but that's basically it. An application we review, call, make sure that it's the right fit for the people in the family and the dogs, and go from there.
Are all the pups the same amount of money, or do they range?
Yes, their adoption fee all is about $425, which includes them being fixed, vaccinations, microchip, all that good stuff.
Okay, and if somebody wants to adopt, where can they go? Is there a website and a Facebook page?
Yes, Facebook page. All the puppies that are here today are on our Facebook page as being here.
Okay.
So very easy to find. Care for Pets.
And then you have the logo that has the pink around it, right?
That's correct.
Okay. So if you look up Care for Pets on Facebook, you can go to find out information. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Thank you.
They are so cute, and I've been talking about adopting Apollo.
Where
I'm trying to get
Apollo?
my mom. My mom's watching right now. Adopt Apollo, Mom.
Where is Apollo?
He's a German Shepherd right
Oh, with the cheerleader?
Yes, with the cheerleader.
That's Apollo.
She owns Nala, which is the other German Shepherd right there in the corner.
That's Nala getting some FaceTime.
Nala's so calm. I think she's tired. Some of them are literally asleep right now.
Well, they've had a busy morning.
I know.
Some of them did their business on the field.
I know. There was a couple of flags, a couple interferences, and accidents, but we clean them up, no big deal.
Yeah, it's fun. And the cheerleaders have been doing a great job. They did a routine for us. They did
a pyramid. Yeah, we even had a flyer. It was awesome.
Yeah, fantastic. What a great location, too. Wheels by RT, which is across from the Cherryvale Mall. A fantastic selection of late model, beautiful vehicles. And
I saw the Challenger and Charger outside. Also, there's a Corvette. I'm like, ooh, I wanna buy that one.
Yeah, that's a
Don't
sweet
really
ride.
quite have the money for that though right now.
Oh, come on. You're
Maybe
loaded.
next year. Maybe next year. I know.
Next
I'm
year.
just swimming in money, right, Tom?
Saving it up. Saving it up.
But the weather for the Super Bowl Sunday, anyone heading out, it's going to be good. Temperatures are currently rising a little bit. We're close to freezing level now at this point. Most of us still in the 20s, but some sunshine's going to work back in after a cloudy start. Winds around 15 miles per hour, and looking at the 7-day forecast, a couple more warm days ahead. Today's high 41, the low in the mid 20s, and then we've been talking yesterday all morning, and today we have some days still close to 40, and then we're back down to near freezing level by Friday and Saturday, which, Tom, unfortunate, but that's where we should be for this time of year.
Yeah, I was just going to say that's average. We've been spoiled with this warm weather, but it's okay if we hover around freezing.
I know, almost 60 degrees last Thursday when we had those the severe weather, the hail, the 2 tornadoes in Wisconsin. So it's been busy weather-wise and busy here at the puppy games too.
Yeah, they're not shy. They love being on camera. We'll be back. We're going to talk to Rich, the R in Wheels by RT, get a look at some of these rides coming up. But for now, David and Reagan on Big Game Sunday. Let's send it back inside to you.
I love it, guys. We've seen from the whole morning, the energy was at an all-time high right about 6 o'clock, and now you can just see they are zonked out. But how adorable is that?
But with us, the energy just keeps going up.
It keeps getting better and better.
And the show keeps getting better and better.
That's exactly right. Speaking of getting better and better, if it's not the puppy games, not the halftime show, not the commercials, well, actually, maybe it is the halftime show that we're talking about. Usher says this whole experience performing is going to be a dream come true.
Oh my gosh. To have R&B have the main stage at the Super Bowl is a major thing for me.
Yeah, he's sold more than 65 million albums worldwide, going to be performing on one of his 9 #1 singles as he plans to compile all of those into a 13-minute performance. Told that his teenage sons, they've been kind of weighing in on rehearsals. Word on the street that some guests are going to be joining him as well.
All I do is win, no matter what.
And the competition, of course, is not just on the field. The Super Bowl ad showdown has brands spending millions just to get in front of these fans. They're hoping, the audience will top last year's 115 million viewers. Some companies have spent over $7 million for just 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's just the slot, by the way. Not even production costs or paying the talent or anything like that. Speaking of commercial talent, though, one local man knows a thing or two about that.
Not all Christian McCaffreys are the same. Some are all-pro running backs. Some aren't.
I'm Christian McCaffrey, and I make tacos.
If you missed that right there, that is Christian McCaffrey of Belvedere. going to be in a Super Bowl commercial this year. Xfinity picked him. Of course, he was selected because of his name. And I guess if you take a look at certain angles and maybe dress him up to look the same, they kind of look very, similar. Looks like one Christian McCaffrey. Yep, there you go, see? I think it
doesn't maybe have the same exact talent, but it could be close.
Let's not put him down.
No, I know.
He did great
But
there.
how awesome that he gets to appear in the Super Bowl. And we've been talking all morning. We love the local ties that we obviously have to Las Vegas this year.
Yeah, so many local ties. And of course, a lot of kids who watch the game, they grow up thinking, I want to be like those athletes playing on this stage. Well, some local young athletes are actually taking steps to do that, working pretty hard in the gym.
If I'm working hard in here, distribute out to the field, keep doing good, get scouted by teams, keep doing that, keep doing good in teams, eventually make it to the league.
Yeah, these two brothers, they've been grinding this offseason at D1 training, just 13 and 11 years old. They come to the gym, they try and specialize, trying to help get these young athletes to the next level.
D1 training is a fitness facility that revolves around training athletes and non-athletes in ways that enable them to explore new methods of fitness that are usually only reserved for high-caliber athletes.
And in talking with their trainers, they go twice a week. They've gone for just 6 weeks, but they've already shown some growth in a lot of their drills. And really, as any coach will tell you, growing up playing sports, what you do in the gym, it's a direct reflection of how you perform on the field. These two certainly taking a step in that right direction. Well, we want to know from you at home, who do you think is winning the Super Bowl tonight? Our Morning Mug Club question of the day. Go ahead, comment on our Facebook page. We're going to be sharing your answers all morning long here on Fox 39. What are your predictions?
Yeah, let us know, please. And up next, the local makeup artist getting to showcase her skills in Sin City.
I became a makeup artist and the rest is history.
Her role in the big game and what it took to get to this point in her career.
And the Super Sunday scoop, the adorable reactions coming from some of our local first graders.
And then, of course, it's all about the puppies, as it has been all morning long. Just look at those cute faces. Apollo's still zonked out there in the corner, though. The animals that we have up for adoption as well. Puppy Games, live at Wheels by RT.
Same stuff? Yeah.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's Super Bowl Sunday. We're live at the Puppy Games right now. What's the latest on who's winning, what kind of flags that we've seen in the last about half an hour?
Well, it's been a pretty clean game, but the score is still 0-0.
No one's in the lead yet.
Right. It looks like there's a lot of delay of game going on here.
Yeah, I'd say. But the cheerleaders got involved now, so.
Yeah, the puppies love the kids, and their kids are great with them.
They are indeed.
Yeah, 3 of the players look knocked out, I would say.
They're on IR, right, Brian?
Yep, they're timeout right now, so.
Well, this is a fascinating idea here because some of these are owned by people that brought their own dogs in, and some of them are actually up for adoption. We talked with Steph last half hour about that.
Yeah,
but they're
Care for Pets.
Yeah, Care for Pets. Beautiful assortment of beautiful puppies.
I know, the German Shepherd, Tom, Apollo, he's going to get adopted. I can feel it. They all are. We're trying to find all those 5 pups that are up for adoption homes. And all 3 of the ones out of the 5 that are up for adoption, they're all sleeping right now.
That's fantastic. It's been an easy job for you, Brian. I mean,
It has.
No one's yelling at you?
Nope. It's been pretty clean so far.
These guys are tired. The first half of the game was pretty go.
Yeah, it was all from the start. It was very quick, and then now it's kind of taken, I guess we're at halftime right now, I would say.
Yeah, taking a break.
Where's Usher?
Usher's going to do a show tonight on the real big game. That's Nala.
Nala's not one of the ones that are up for adoption. That's one of the ones that are actually in the puppy games. She's doing good. She's really sweet.
Yeah, they're all great, and we're very appreciative of Wheels by RT. We're going to step outside in just a bit to look at some of the great rides they have here. We can see the cheerleaders here doing a great job. Good job, kids. I mean, the dogs love you.
Yeah,
Yeah, you love the dogs too. All right.
Yeah, they did a pyramid. They were great. And anyone heading out to any party later for Super Bowl Sunday, it's going to be good. Weather conditions are going to be nice after we warm from freezing level. Temperatures are slowly going to get there. We do have a little bit of a wind chill out there in some locations, and temperatures warming from there on out. 41's your high today. And then after that, we'll be still near the 40-degree mark for the next couple of days in the mid-40s. And then after that, we start to slowly cool down. We'll be back to normal. We've been gifted with the nice weather.
Yeah, been spoiled for sure, so it won't feel too bad. All right, thanks, Savannah. Thanks, Brian.
Thank you.
All right, get that whistle ready. We're here at Wheels by RT. We'll have more later on this hour. But for now, back to David and Reagan.
All right, Tom, thank you. We've got some special guests here in studio, some members of the Byron Tigers Junior Tackle Program. And let me just say, how old are you guys, just so we all know? 13? They breed them pretty big out of Byron. Coach Boyer, you got some.
They feed them different.
You got some big boys coming up in the ranks, that's for sure.
All right, first, Riley, right? Raise your hand. QB, nope, sorry, okay. Brooks, raise your hand. QB1.
QB1.
All right, then we got Gavin here, and they're going to give us the 7-day forecast. They're going to run it down for you guys. You ready?
Yeah.
Who's
confident? Who's got it?
We're going to step out here.
So today on Sunday we have 41 degrees, sunny, a little bit cloudy. A good day for some football. Yeah, that's all I got.
Well, you got 6 more days to go through.
Brooks, you go next. We'll go online.
Monday, high of 45, pretty sunny, no clouds. Great day for some sports, some school, you know. Hopefully we can have recess.
We have some, Gavin.
Got to keep going, boys.
Let's go.
Tuesday, 41, cloudy, sunny, good day, go outside, play something.
Right, let's go.
Again on Wednesday we have it's a sunny but a little bit cloudy, a little bit going up in temperature. Midway through the week, looking pretty good for the weather.
Thursday, not looking too good. High of 41 with some clouds and some rain. Doubt we will be playing any sports.
Rain football.
Yeah.
Friday, 32, weather's dropping, sun will still be out. Still go outside and play some sports.
All right, last day here. What do we got?
And then finally, to end off the week on Saturday, we got, again, cloudy and sunny. Nice little 33 degrees outside. Maybe get outside, do something.
There it is. All right. All you back in here. What, you guys
Get
nervous?
all in here. Yeah,
How are we going to handle the
come on
2-minute drill? We can't handle a little 7-day forecast. Come on. We're preparing you guys for the big game. Great stuff with that here. All right, we want to actually talk about tonight's game. How kind of in tune are you guys with the NFL? How much do you guys watch? A lot?
About every week.
Good amount? All right, well, I'm going to ask you some questions here. Of course, these are some little prop bets people may be gambling on. Of course, not you guys, but some people may.
Not of age yet.
All right, will the coin toss be heads or tails?
Heads.
Tails.
Tails, 2 tails, 1 heads.
Okay.
Who's going to be the first touchdown scorer of the game?
Christian McCaffrey.
Well, that was easy.
That was a pretty resounding
Travis
Christian
Kelce,
McCaffrey.
Travis Kelce.
All right, what about Super Bowl MVP?
Christian McCaffrey.
Patrick Mahomes.
Brock Purdy.
Patrick
All right,
Mahomes.
all
We're
three
all
saved
over the board there.
All right, Chiefs-Niners.
Chiefs.
Niners.
All the way.
2 Niners, 1 Chiefs. And then the Gatorade bath at the end. What color is the Gatorade going to be?
Yellow.
Orange.
Orange. Come on, you got to go
Orange. Come on, go Tigers,
Gotta
right?
go orange. Okay, and then I have to ask you this. Do you guys know who Usher is?
Yes.
Are you
Yeah.
familiar with his music?
Yeah.
Are you excited for the
A little bit,
halftime show?
I wouldn't say peak excitement.
Peak excitement?
I think it will be better than last year's.
All right.
Okay.
Guys, great stuff with that 7-day forecast.
Rihanna, yeah.
We're getting them ready to go for the big game. That's how you handle a 2-minute drill. Just throw them on live television, guys. So thanks for being with us. We got a whole lot more to get to.
Yeah, all right. 8:21 right now. Thanks so much, guys, for being here with us. Mouth-watering appetizers are the highlight of any party. We're taking you in the kitchen for our Super Bites Plus.
They're both really good teams, and I hope for the best. They try really hard to just not get hurt.
Well, we gave them Super Sundays. They're giving us the scoop on some trending topics. Whitney sitting down with the very energetic first graders.
Well, Whitney Martin sat down with some first graders at Rockford Lutheran Academy, giving us the scoop on some trending topics right now.
Like, who are you rooting for? Who do you want to win?
I have to see the Chiefs because not many people like Chiefs. I don't know why, but they talk trash about Chiefs. I got a mouth freeze.
We're gonna talk about Super Bowl stuff today.
Oh, I know all about the Super Bowl.
The commercials are supposed to be like really fun to watch. What do you think of commercials?
I ain't paying for commercials. Every time I'm watching a good movie and it's getting juicy, and guess what? A commercial is coming. They want us to buy everything that they show up on the TV, and we can't buy that because they are too long.
Do you guys know who Usher is?
Yeah, I know who Usher. Me and my parents don't talk about him. We don't know him.
Some people feel like Taylor Swift is ruining football just because they're showing her.
She watches like too much football and she goes to it too much.
You think she shouldn't go to the games?
No, she just should watch it at home. Just let her watch the football.
What would your touchdown dance look like?
That's like this.
Sprinkles are kicking in.
The Gritty, a very popular choice for the touchdown dance.
They're so cute.
They are very, very cute.
Could not be cuter.
Love their reactions there, of course, I'm sure. The teacher not so happy about Whitney sugaring them up with all that ice cream and then sending them back to class on their merry way.
Thanks so much, Whitney Martin. You know, she's the best.
She is.
All right, coming up next on our super special, we're basically your new practice squad.
Are you ready?
Hey, you saw those 4 faces right there.
You've got us training like an NFL player as we hang out with the real athletes from D1. Well, a Rockford native is getting ready for the big game in a much different way than you might think. She says she just interviewed Mike Ditka, actually, and is preparing to make people shine before they walk into the stadium.
I absolutely love that these women in the NFL are integrating their passions, whether that be fashion or beauty or whatever the case may be. The NFL wives, they are making a name for themselves, and I am here for it.
And I am here for it as well. Anita McBain just moved to Vegas over the summer, and she's picked up some pretty big name clients, some of those women from the Bravo Network and some other country stars. She says being involved in the biggest game in football is really a dream come true for her.
Yeah, well, dream come true for some of us to maybe be out at the puppy games.
Yeah, right?
Haven't had a chance to do that yet. You were out there last year.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Whole lot of fun. Let's send you out to some more fun. Tom and Savannah, they're standing by outside at Wheels by RT. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, David and Reagan. Yeah, we are outside. It's a little frosty out here.
Yeah, take my advice. Get your winter coats. It's only in the upper 20s right now, but today we'll look for a high near 40 degrees, so it won't be problematic. Actually, really good conditions for this time of year, even though it's only in the upper 20s right now.
Right. Could be worse. We could be in the midst of a blizzard.
I know, but we're at Wheels by RT, and I jokingly said, which one can I buy? And Rich said anyone but the Corvette, which is his car.
That's mine, yeah.
That's a beauty.
Well, thank you.
That is a 2023?
Correct.
That is something. They have really restyled the Vets incredibly.
Yeah, they have. They're very nice, very roomy inside.
Yeah,
Drive
beautiful car. Wheels by RT has been a fixture in our community for a while now. How many years?
35 years. We started in 1989 down on Broadway.
Fantastic. And you always have a beautiful selection of high-quality pre-owned cars. That's what sets you apart from a lot of the dealerships, is that these are all really, they're honeys.
Thank you. Yeah, that's part of it. The other part is a great staff that we have. They do
Ah.
a great job helping guide people through the process.
That's nice of you to say. Let's take a look at a few of these. This one is a Charger. What year is this?
This is a 20...
Got some frost on the windshield. Let me see if I can look at the sticker. Hey, not a bad price though, I'll tell you that. It's a beautiful car. You got some frost on the windshield.
We'll take that off for you. That's not a problem.
Okay, we'll get the sticker off, fill up the tank,
Sure.
Now you got a couple of different Mustangs here. Yep. Very different.
They are. So you got a Mustang GT, V8, and then next to it you've got an EV that's real good on gas mileage, I've been told by a guy named Joe.
A guy named Joe told you. Yeah. And he said that it's like a rocket ship. It's pretty powerful.
Correct. It is. It's like being on a roller coaster ride.
Yeah. I noticed you also have a lot of SUVs, a lot of trucks.
We do. They're very popular. I think anymore, probably 3 out of 4 sales are SUVs.
Fantastic. What do you make of your customers? Obviously, you're very grateful for them. Do you find that once they buy a car from you, if their kid needs a car, they come to you? Their neighbor needs a car, they come to you?
Yeah, it's all about having a family atmosphere, and what's neat is we've been able to watch folks come and buy cars, and now their kids are starting to buy cars from us. So
beautiful,
it's very neat.
You got the Bears hat on. I'm a Bears fan, so obviously we didn't make it this year. You have a prop bet. If you're gonna gamble on the big game, you have a prop bet. What is that bet, Rich?
That bet is Christian McCaffrey to get 2 touchdowns in the game. It's plus 220. I guarantee it. If it doesn't work, call Tom.
I'm on the hook for the prop bet. That sounds pretty good, though. CMC, 2 touchdowns.
Correct.
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
He's getting in there.
You're going to make some people some money here.
Yep, 2 times.
Look at this guy. You missed your calling. You should be in Vegas.
I should be.
All right.
I don't know why I'm not. It's warmer there.
It is warmer. Thanks, Rich.
Thank you, Tom.
Nice to have you here, and thank you for having us come to your place. It's
fantastic.
fantastic.
Thank you for being here.
Oh, great atmosphere. Wheels by RT, right across from the Cherryvale Mall, off the bypass, Harrison Avenue. Can't get a much better location than this. It's real easy to find, great friendly people, and the indoor offices have great sports memorabilia hanging on the wall, so like a museum. All right, that's it from outside here, taking a look at the beautiful rides at Wheels by RT. Dave and Reagan, let's go back inside to you.
Tom, thank you. Awesome cars. Love the Bears hat, by the way, Rich. Awesome stuff there. We'll check back in just a little bit.
I feel like Tom Lewis could be a good car salesman as well, too.
Oh, Tom Lewis can do Eliza Jack of all trades, that's for sure.
All right, coming up next, how much do you know about tonight's big game?
Do people tell you that if you had a mustache, you would look like Andy Reid?
Yes, they do.
You get that a lot?
I've been told that before. I actually dressed up as him 2 years ago for Halloween.
Is that right?
We're headed back to Rascals with Tom Lewis for a little super trivia. The man who could be mistaken for Coach Andy Reid.
All right, well, we wanted to know how hard really is it to be in the NFL and play in a Super Bowl, let alone. So we went to D1 training right in McChesney Park. They put us through the ringer.
Are you ready? Yes, sir!
Good. Push. Come on. 5, 6.
Watch and learn.
Whoa! Boom! Oh! This is where that high sodium diet pays off. 325. Beat that, Brito. No way.
Yes. Take it.
I've been waiting for this moment for my life. This is good. Are you single?
Are we doing this right?
Yes! Yes!
Tom Lewis, more like Carl Lewis.
Guys, that was spectacular. Congratulations on an amazing NFL Combine. You guys are so ready to take it to the big leagues. The last thing I'm going to leave you here with today before you head out, good luck in the Super Bowl, guys.
Yeah, look at that right there. They put us through the ringer.
They did, but I think we're ready.
I think we're ready. Let's rock and roll. Eyewitness News Super Special continuing. We're taking you to some GOAT picks coming up, predicting the future. Whether you're a gambler or not, we'll let you know what this GOAT thinks about the big game.
Then we'll check in one more time with Tom and Savannah at the Puppy Games live at Wheels by RT.
Chill. The puppy games have been super fun all morning long. Got Nala here. She is adorable. She's gonna help me give the weather forecast. It's gonna be a good day to get all these dogs outside for a walk. I got some of the cheerleaders over here too. It's been a fun morning, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, they did a pyramid. So fun here. I got Tom behind me. One of the puppies was just licking his chin. That was fun, wasn't it?
The puppy was hungry and giving me licks, and they love Ariel, our photographer.
I know.
Boy, they're all over her, but it's been fun.
I know, it's been fun. Temperatures are sitting in close to the freezing level. Some of us are still struggling to get out of the 20s, upper 20s, though. Here in Rockford, very close to that. We are going to have some sunshine return. Some of that, I'm looking outside the window right now. We're finally seeing some of the clouds slowly start to decrease across the Rockford area, but look for a high about 41 degrees today. Temperatures will be nice out there the next couple of days before we're going to be very close to freezing level. That moves back in when a strong moving cold front will clear the area. That's going to be on Friday, but it's been so fun this morning, Tom.
It has been, and I had fun at Rascals Bar and Grill. We did some trivia out there, and for a while there, I thought I ran into the head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs. Take a look. You know what you win if you get it correct?
Nothing.
Nothing is correct.
Awesome.
We're on a budget. Do people tell you that if you had a mustache, you would look like Andy Reid?
Yes, they do.
You get that a lot?
I've been told that before. I actually dressed up as him 2 years ago for Halloween.
Is that right? What is the name of the football stadium in Vegas that's hosting the Super Bowl? It's one of the newer stadiums. There's an airline that flies out of Rockford Airport. Allegiant. Perfect. Now, see, one hint is all you needed. For your prize, you get a fresh new beer. Works for me. This fella knows his trivia. He's running trivia night here at Rascals. Who will sing the national anthem at this year's Super Bowl? Katy Perry?
I already know.
Ariana Grande or Reba McEntire? You don't even need the multiple choice.
I do not.
Let's go with Katy Perry.
Reba.
Reba. All right. That's all right. Big star in her own right.
Isn't she in the halftime show?
That's Usher.
Why, isn't there multiple people in there?
Could be. I mean, we could put her in if you want. How'd you get that so fast?
I love Reba, and I heard it, so I was all excited. Here's your one chance, Fancy. Don't let me down.
Is Taylor Swift your girlfriend?
No. That would be Travis's girlfriend.
Oh, okay. All right, dig into our bowl. We got a couple of questions here for you. Going back to 1993, the first Super Bowl halftime show, who was the performer? Is it Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, or Janet Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
That is correct. How many records has Usher sold? 80 million, 7 billion, 100 million?
80 million.
Did
I get that one wrong?
No, you got it right.
Oh.
This is more rigged than Taylor Swift going to the Super Bowl. Got the Chiefs gear on, you got to know this. What year did the Chiefs and 49ers play each other in the other Super Bowl?
2020.
How'd that one work out?
Good. we won.
All right. Here, going to be an exciting game. Savannah and I said earlier we don't really care because the Bears didn't get in.
I know, the Chicago Bears are our team. I wanted to see the Lions go. I think you did too, but they're out, so it's anyone's game.
That's true. We had fun at Rascals, so thank you to Rascals for letting us come in and ask some trivia questions. I guess for David and Reagan, a trivia question about them. What university did they graduate from? Tell us.
State University. Couple Sparties in the house.
Go green, go white. Thanks so much, Tom and Savannah. We appreciate it. They're out live at our Puppy Games all morning long, and it's been so much fun out there.
It has been a blast. Guys, appreciate it. We'll talk to you in just a bit. 8:47 now. Up next, the banquet foods you can add for your Super Bowl spread coming up tonight.
Thank you.
Checking in with Rascals behind the scenes. Well, we just took you to Rascals for some trivia. Now we're taking you in the kitchen. All the things they have to offer there. By the way, they have some great wings.
We're with Mike at Rascals Bar and Grill. Lots of party food options here.
Yeah, we've specialized in many over the years. We've done wings, burgers, many things. So today we're going to bring in some Italian beef.
Yeah, I'm very impressed because when I was first looking at this food, I was over there and I didn't realize all 3 of these items were Italian beef. I come over here, I'm like, huh. How are you so versatile? I didn't even know you could order so many different items with the same thing.
Well, I just wanted to show, like, in a party that everybody has different choices. So we have hot, cold, and even wrap options, so that everybody has a little bit of something.
So obviously you can come here and have a party. You have plenty of room, but you can also order some food for a party at your house or somebody else's house. Tell us how that works.
We have our banquet menu online, so that when you have larger parties, we are able to facilitate that easily. We have the space available to do large groups and TVs to watch and enjoy the games, but yeah, we specialize in doing large parties, so this is something that we do.
And when you order the beef, how does it come for a large party?
Right, we do 15 to 20 pound, 15 to 20 pounds. That's roughly 30 to 50 people.
Okay.
And we do those in increments. So we've done all the way up to 200 people.
Wow, and then when you come to pick it up, all the beef in one container and then you get your bread right here?
Yeah, the way it works is we have them all in different to-go containers. Obviously able to be transported, keeps it warm, ready to go for any party at the house.
And everything is made here every day?
Yes, every day. We have our beefs coming out every day. We have wings made in-house, beef made in-house. So yeah, we're ready for you whenever you're ready.
What would you call this?
That is a French dip as a wrap.
Ooh, okay. And then what's this one?
That is just that was like your old like a lunch meat sandwich. That is a roast beef. That's our Italian beef. It's cold with the Swiss cheese and just like you would get for lunch.
I'm gonna try this because it looks so good.
And now what I like about this, it perfectly fits in there for the au jus.
Yeah, and it's like actually, even though I know sandwiches are fun when they fall apart, this actually
keeps it all together.
Like melted together. It's in an envelope. That's very good.
Thank you, thank you.
I've never had an Italian beef wrap before, but I'm sold on this for sure. You can vote for Rascals State Line's best party food right now.
Yeah, great vibes, great food over at Rascals. Awesome spot there. Appreciate them having us out. It was awesome to be there.
Yeah, and I really could not be hungrier right now.
Oh,
so.
yeah, that's how. Well, we've been up since the early morning. Maybe you're getting ready in the kitchen. We got a little bit left to go here on Eyewitness News Super Special. Got some goat picks coming up next. All right, our last couple minutes here, the Eyewitness News Super Special driven by Wheels by RT. We appreciate you for tuning in this morning. We got a couple more things to get to, and it is our final picks of the game, but we're not going to be deciding for you. We're leaving it up to the GOAT. Who is going to win the big game tonight? Maybe not the Niners. There it is. That's the Chiefs.
Ooh,
we had a couple struggles with the GOAT, but we're calling that the pick. So the Chiefs is what the GOAT is going with. Got to check out the over-under now. And very right to the over. Very quick.
That always hits. There
you
go.
Be a high-scoring game. That is going to do it for your Eyewitness News Super Special driven by Wheels by RT. I got a big procedure. I'm off tomorrow. Whitney's back in the hot seat with Joey. We'll see you then.